Hello, and good morning. It's little 6:20, I think, and I actually need to leave in the next 20 minutes, and I'm still in PJs. But it's cold, and it's one of those. I don't want to get out of the nice warm blanket mornings, and I spent 40 minutes just laying in bed after my alarm and playing with my phone. But now it's time to get dressed and get back warmed up and then head out. But yeah, good morning and welcome to Vlogmas number 5. I can't believe it's the 5th already. It's crazy. At my school today, they're doing, I think the Japanese and kanji is like 3 people conference, but kind of parent-teacher conference, and I think it's the one where a parent comes to school, and that's one of the things I noticed in Japan is these parent-teacher conferences take place with the student, where in America, in Mother, it was the parent goes to school, it's a parent-teacher conference, students not involved, and you just kind of wait for your parent to get home and yell at you for the problem you caused. Where these conferences are basically just normal, how's the kid doing, and whatnot. So it's kind of interesting, but because of that, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the afternoon free, which is a good thing because I have a lot of papers to correct. So yeah. Okay, let's do this. It's cold. Meow. It's night now. I am heading home, and gotta love the night scenery. But I was curious that near me there's gonna be some illuminations, but they're not on yet. Wonder when they'll turn on. But anyways, I did a little shopping across the street. Be safe. I did a little shopping, and I'm ready to get home. And make dinner, relax for the night. Once again, get this video up. It's kind of interesting. Today, I had like 11 classes of papers to correct, and each class is about 30 to 40 students, and I was trying to get them done, and also there was some priority on some of the papers, so I had to get those done quickly. But what I ended up doing, because there's a parent-teacher-student conference going on, that clubs are in the afternoon, and with it being winter, it's basically school gets out at 4, clubs end at 4:30, so it's really not a lot of time for clubs. So today I got to go hang out with the art club, but I brought my paperwork to to correct. And what was funny is that there were a couple of first years who were looking at my corrections, and they just stood around me, and I read it out loud, and I said okay, and I knew some of the grammar points that they mess up on, like the third person S and things like that, so I pointed those out. It was kind of interesting, so I pointed those out to them, so why am I putting this S? What S is it? And then they were having a blast trying to understand what they could of the second year and third year papers, because they were kind of retelling of the textbook. So if the dialogue is, I like sushi, what sushi do you like? Oh, and the other character says, I like tuna. It's a retelling of Ken likes sushi. Emma also likes sushi. She likes tuna. Or her favorite sushi is tuna. So like that. It's quite interesting. Because I was just surprised how into it they were. And then, one of the things was never give up. And they were like, I think I heard that before. And then we went over what it meant. And so I had so many papers. And I was just like, next. So, and they started saying next when I was finished with one and went to the next paper. It was really funny. But then I'm like, no, I'm done. I give up. And they're like, never give up. Don't give up. So they were kind of cheering me on as I corrected papers a little bit. But that was the point. I wanted to socialize. So it didn't matter how many I got done while I was there. I just wanted to be there. So it was nice I got work done. And I loved how interested they were. And I'm looking forward to Thursday and Friday. They have clubs. I'm going to be going. Do I go for that Pokestop I walk by? Nah. It took a while to get home. I stopped by the dollar store, the 100円shop. And I picked up little post-its. Because what I do is on these post-its, I'll write down like first period I have, 3-2, and then second period I have, 1-3, like first year, third class. And so I needed more. But also, after the shop, there was a ho-oh raid happening near the train station. So I went to that. And I kind of wish it was at the gym across the street, because that is a McDonald's and where I did my EX raid. But interesting thing happened. I was playing and fighting and just tapping away, and all my Pokemon fainted, and so it said, hey, all your Pokemon have fainted, so send in a new crew. And I'm like, yeah. What just happened? Open. No. I was literally saying no. And I went back in and 3, 2, 1. Gotcha. I caught my second ho-oh. The one I caught yesterday is better. But the raid is kind of interesting. Because I was maybe 10 minutes, 10, I think about 10 minutes after the raid, no, like 5 minutes after the raid started, right? It's 45 minutes now, like 5-6 minutes after the raid started, and there was a big group of people at the place, at the gym, but they were all tapping and twirling and curveballing, and so I was starting to get worried that there weren't enough people, that I had missed the first wave, and then am I gonna, sit around and in the cold, because it's actually quite cold tonight, and wait for more people. Yeah. But it turned out I ended up getting about 14 people. I had to, wait for the thing and then back out, try again 2 or 3 times, but then there were enough people, so yay. That is it for today's Vlogmas video, and I will see you guys next time, tomorrow. So, ja. Hands are cold.